Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here, and it's Saturday. I was thinking maybe I would keep on doing these Facebook Live, YouTube, podcast things even through the weekend. We'll see how it goes. I'm committed to doing them every day, and there might be a day off here and there. But today one came in pretty strong, and so I wanted to talk about it. I when we started off on this big journey of leaving San Diego and moving up to the Pacific Northwest, it started off in stages. We started off as first we were going to take 3 weeks off and build an earthen house, a cob house in Oregon as part of a training class. And then it turned into, wow, we can stay for the whole summer in Portland. And then that turned into, let's move. And there was a time when it all went pretty bad. And I remember about this time back in 2014, Jen and me and Ben, we were all in our garage. That's where we had decided to try to live. Turns out that turned out being toxic too. But for November and December and maybe the beginning part of the year, we 2014 to early 2015, we were trying to live in our garage, and there was a few little windows at the top of the garage doors, and that was it. And it was already dark outside anyway with the weather in the winter. And so there we were in the dark on a hard concrete floor, and we had finished out the concrete floor. It was sealed, and we had painted the walls and put insulation in and put in a heat pump. So we were warm, but we were in a garage and we were Skyping with Jen's parents, and Jen's dad told me, I don't think I could do what you guys are doing. And it was true. We had very few clients at a distance online. And I don't even know if I had any clients in person yet. And maybe one or two, I don't remember. But we didn't have any cash. And we were starting to run on credit cards, and we didn't know what to do. And we were about to go through that whole process of living outside and everything, but we knew we wanted to do something big, and we didn't know how we were going to do it. In fact, we didn't even know where the next money was coming in. And then as we Skyped them every few days, pretty much every day, because we were in quite a place, and I know they were concerned about us, some money magically came in from some inheritance, a small amount, but a few $1,000s that paid for a few months. And we're like, oh, we're good for a little bit more. And what came to me this morning was, when somebody has a goal, I have a friend that I recently met here in Bellingham, and he asked me just yesterday, just straight out, he says, man, do I just have a problem with money? Do I have like some kind of hatred of money? What is it with me and money? How come I'm not getting money? And he's a young guy. He's got lots of great ideas. He's got all sorts of cool stuff. And I said, I'll send you some links and about some of the stuff I found that worked, the stuff that I found that works for the energetic shifts that need to happen and the changing the beliefs, and also the physical things of what to do, what we found over the years to get our work out to the world, our message out to the world, Jen and my work out to the world. And so I was sending it to him. And as I was sending that now, I was thinking, if he chooses to do this, if he chooses to go dive into this and do this, it's a lot of work. And when you have a goal, when we had our goal, we weren't qualified to achieve our goal. We didn't have the skills, we didn't have the abilities, didn't have the beliefs, didn't have the stuff to achieve our goals. We didn't have it. But maybe that's the nature of a goal, Maybe that's the nature of a goal, that you're not ready. But then as time went by, Jen and I, we got our training and we got our coaching and we got our work done and we did our inner work, and we rose to the occasion, and we worked at becoming the person that did have those skills and those abilities and those beliefs to start to do the things we wanted to do. And so what I wanted to put out today, as we get ready to head into Bellingham for our Saturday hangout time up there, is this idea that if you have a goal and it's like there's a fear, right, of trying to achieve something, maybe letting go of some way of living and doing a different way, or starting something new, or starting a business. If you have a goal and you don't feel ready, it's kind of like people that say, oh, I'm not ready to have a kid, I'm not ready to have a child. And it's like those of us that have kids, of course, right, you'll never be ready. You'll never be ready. You won't be ready. But you'll have a kid, a baby, a child, and then you grow into it. You learn, you develop the skills, you make the mistakes, you do it. And I think that's how the big goals in life are, right? You have the goal and you're not ready. But because of that, all those challenges, obstacles, fears, then it's something to do, something to overcome. And so that's what I wanted to just put out there today. And if anybody's waiting to be good enough to start something, or to have all the skills enough to do it, or to have enough money to start a certain project, you might want to consider that the goal is such that you're not ready, but then you're going to rise to the occasion and do the things that are needed. So so that's what I have for you today. If you're interested in more of this kind of stuff, I've got a really cool PDF and video that I've made that has a lot of the inner game stuff that Jen and I use every day to shift those inner beliefs and fears to become the people that have the things that we're striving for, that we're shooting for, our goals. So so you can look for that at ralphhavens.com/enlighten up and grab that. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow, and but for sure every day during the week. And let me know what you think. Send me a heart, send me a like. Go to ralphhavens.com/enlighten up and grab those the video training and the PDF. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, bye now.